Greetings, everyone. It is my absolute pleasure to introduce the mayor of Southfield, Dr. Ken Siver. Mayor and doctor.
Thank you, Mindy. Well, good afternoon. We can do better than that. Good afternoon. All right. So all of this is a little crazy. I got a call from Selma Blair's people, our native daughter, as you know, the reason you're here is because of her activism for MS. And I thank you all for being part of supporting that. I had a family member who also suffered from that. I have to give a lot of credit to Mindy because I didn't know how to pull together this luncheon. We're doing this vintage fashion show tonight, and I'm ready for it. Double-breasted, 1980s, you know. At any rate, it's going to be up in the former Skyline Club, and Transwestern, which runs Town Center, has been very gracious. But back to Mindy, anyhow. I called her, and she said, well, Mayor, I've got all this stuff going on. When is the next big event? Wednesday. She said, oh, I think this is impossible. She only said that once, and then she got to work, and so that's why all of you are here. So this is a great event, and great for all of you to come out and support something that's a very worthy cause. So my job today is to present Selma with the key to the city, and also we have a proclamation. Today in Southfield is Selma Blair Day. I think that, and by the way, there's some of you I know are coming back tonight for the fashion show. There are still tickets if you want to come. It's a fundraiser for the Friends of Southfield Public Arts. I have to do a little commercial. I've been mayor for 10 years. We've put out 30 public art pieces in Southfield. And you can applaud that. Anyhow, I don't have tax dollars to spend because we need roads. I've got policemen to pay and all kinds of other things, new ambulances. So we fundraise. And right now we're on a major mission. We've joined with the communities from Hazel Park all the way to South Lyon, supported by SEMCOG, the Southeast Michigan Council of Governments, and Oakland County Parks and Recreation. We're doing something called the 9 Line. We're trying to get people out to walk, bike, rollerblade, just get outside. And so we're doing a pathway that's about 36 miles, connecting to 275, the pathway along 275, as well as Joe Louis Greenway and DeQuinder Cut. This is why we're having this fashion show tonight, and I'm just so glad that Selma could be part of it. She will be modeling tonight. With that, I'm going to turn this. Am I doing the introduction? All right, ladies and gentlemen, may I introduce Selma Blair.
Thank you so much. Oh, do I take this, that, the other thing?
I don't know, I got very few instructions.
It's good. That makes me feel like a rock star, but does this work? Or does this, oh, the power. Hi, thank you. I am Selma Blair. Thank you so much, Mayor Siver and the City of Southfield. for this honor. I've always wanted my own day. You know, kind of the wonderful idea of a key to the city that is meant so much to me, as it's the only city I ever lived before I grew up, and it's the only city I was ever loved in by my mom and my sisters and the city around me. My parents worked, and I found such refuge and inspiration in the woods in Southfield, and like Cindy Sherman, set up my own kind of self-portraits, dressed in Victorian gowns and things like that, down the street in the woods. So it was always a foundation for me, and the city means so much, and cheerleading for the people who are our hometown means so much to me, and thank you so much for your work with the Southfield Public Arts Council. So I'm so excited for tonight to be a part of raising money for that with the girls from Southfield High. So this is such a wonderful, wonderful honor to be here, and thank you so, so much. But wait, now I want to address MS Yoga Moves too, but how am I, this is Scout, by the way. Am I continuing for a moment to say something to all of you that means so much? Okay. I have brain fog, I have MS, and I'm doing amazingly well. I'm relapse-free right now for a spell, thank you. And, but I do get a little brain foggy and bite off a little more than I can chew sometimes, thinking I'll make sense. And I'm just so moved. This means so much for me to be here with Yoga Moves MS. I used to be a yoga teacher, and not because I was of sound mind and wanting bigger peace. I just wanted to be fit. So I did Bikram yoga. I was just a master of poses until MS really became a challenge for me when my son was born. And I did then seek out a yoga practice that would calm my nervous system and help with transcendental meditation and finding relief. So that was a big part of keeping my attitude in a better place. So I applaud all of you, and I thank you so much for being here. When I came out with my diagnosis, I didn't realize there were so many of us and so many people that loved people like us or were sick of people like us, didn't know how to handle. And so coming out and talking about it and hearing people's story has been some of the most enriching times of my life, connecting with people, because I do spend a lot of time isolated at home in a very lovely way. But it can be a lot. So I know, thank you so much for coming out today, because I know it can all seem like a lot, and I love seeing every one of you. This is a real honor. So thank you, and to continue to help people move the spirit. So much love, and thank you. Oh, wait, I'm going to speak again after this, I think.
Yes,
sorry. Please,
So again, this is a proclamation from the city of Southfield. Great.
Actress.
Declaring May 16th, Selma Blair Day in the city of Southfield.
Thank you.
Whereas, you have to indulge me.
Yes. Is the next day your day? You're like, whereas it's a preamble to May 17th, Mayor Simon.
Whereas Selma James Blair is an iconic on-screen personality, fashion figure, and activist whose remarkable career spans several decades. She is known for her roles in Legally Blonde, I love that movie, Cruel Intentions, The Sweetest Thing, and the Hellboy series. Franchise series. And whereas Miss Blair was born in Southfield and grew up in Southfield's Coventry Woods neighborhood, where she emerged from a background in legal and political involvement, as both her parents were attorneys. Whereas Miss Blair initially pursued photography at Kalamazoo College before moving to New York to become involved in the arts, and then ultimately graduating magna cum laude from the University of Michigan. And whereas her impact on social change has been further solidified by her recognition as one of Time Magazine's 2017 People of the Year. And whereas in 2018, the 52-year-old actress, you don't mind?
No.
Hey, we got to live our age, right?
Live it.
You know, embrace it. Whereas in 2018, she announced that she had been diagnosed with multiple sclerosis, a central nervous system condition that damages nerves and affects brain signals. And whereas in 2021, she shared that she had entered remission. Blair has also spoken about living with EDS. She has shared her experience with the condition and contributing to her dedicated advocacy work. I think it really, these things we need to be brave about, and we need to put it out there, that nothing to hide. So I applaud you for that. And whereas her talent and versatility have garnered widespread recognition from her participation in season 31 of Dancing with the Stars, where she earned the title of competition contestant for 2022 at the People's Choice Awards, and the same year that the state of California honored her by naming her Woman of the Year. Whereas in 2023, Glamour honored her with prestigious Woman of the Year award for her fearless dedication to challenging societal norms. And in 2024, British Vogue celebrated her as one of the 40 megastars with the iconic Stephen Meisel cover shoot. And whereas Ms. Blair now partners with the skincare company ESK, serves as the face of the Icon campaign for the rebirth of Brooks Brothers, and acts as a brand ambassador for EDM Serrano. Additionally, she is slated to appear in at least 4 new feature films, including her first leading role alongside Ron Perlman from the Hellboy series, and is exploring a potential podcast. And now, therefore...
Just wait, I might say something. Just
and well, you know, you give the microphone to a mayor. You know,
No, I meant I keep talking. No,
yeah,
keep.
Okay, now, therefore be it resolved that I, Kenson J. Stiver, Mayor of the City of Southfield, County of Oakland, State of Michigan, in recognition of her Southfield roots and distinguished career, do hereby proclaim May 16th, 2025, as Selma Blair Day in the City of Southfield.
Yeah. This is very.
And
I like it. Tonight we'll be serving. That's good.
And we have the official key to the city, which is wrapped.
Never saw one before, did you? Key to the city. We've all wanted one since we were 3 years old, and now I'm getting one.
Wrapped in gold.
Where
here.
did you get that key to the city, Mayor?
I'm not
Is it
saying.
in the special mayor's vault
Yes,
where all
it
the
is.
other special keys?
So,
You're not messing around.
No, this.
Oh my
Are you
God,
gonna be
I
able to
really
carry
touched
this
for
one?
real. I thought, oh no. Oh, just kidding.
So
That is
it's
amazing.
official with the city seal on it. So. may
Thank you. May I open many doors for
Yeah.
other people
Yes,
and say,
absolutely.
get going.
Yes. So.
Thank you. Now, for a few words, just kidding. I would tell you all to eat, but I see your plates are bare. So sorry. This is amazing, and if there were a candy factory somewhere in Southfield, this is what my childhood self would want it to open. Or maybe the ice cream truck, when I'd hear it and we'd run from street to street to street, and then go to the Nickens house and ask for a gumball, because my mom didn't allow sugar, but they had a gumball machine. Yep. Okay. Oh gosh, is there a gumball? Really, we would walk up the street, my mother didn't allow sugar. So we'd pretend we ran away, and we'd go up the street to the Nickens house, say, can we have a gumball? Oh. This is, oh my God.
Also send you a memory.
Oh, dear. can't do anything. Wait, I swap because it's easier, but you don't have to.
Scout
I'll
wants
get
any
it.
action.
Thank you. This whole day. I mean, I'm really so thrilled. I'll put this under my pillow, for real. Put it under my pillow, and these memories under my pillow, and this definitely beats all the gumballs in sentiment and heart. And I'm with each and every one of you. I mean, I really hold so much love for what we're all doing, existing the best we can, and hopefully having a laugh. Yes. Thank you, and thank you so much for enriching this city with care and kindness and inclusion and many, many years of arts and health and wealth to all of us. Ugh, seems like a big lot to ask for. But no, thank you. This is incredible. See ya. Now I don't have to walk to your house anymore. There was that fear when I went up and rang the doorbell, like, gumball day or not, is someone...
Never worn.
Okay. Should we put some things on me?
Where's Michael? Oh,
Ooh, what is this?
this
Oh my gosh, what
is
is
Julie
that?
the Fisher Building here in Detroit. Look.
Oh, I want to...
All right, so anyhow, in Southfield, we don't have city budget for art, and yet we've been able to spend a lot of money on art because people like you that come and support the arts. So we're very grateful that you're here tonight. We started our Friends organization a couple of years ago. And it grew out of when Northland closed, we rescued the Northland Art Collection, roughly 18 pieces. And then we needed to pay the receiver of Northland, and so we've been fundraising ever since 2016. And right now we're working on a project we'll talk about a little bit later, of a very significant sculpture from a Mexican sculptor, and we're working on getting the funding together for that. So the piece is going to go on 9 Mile. It's actually it's going to be our signature piece. It's 98 feet tall. It's by Sebastian, who is our sculptor that we selected from the Friends and the Public Art Commission. So we're very grateful once again that you're all here. We've got quite a lineup. So I'm going to turn this over to Chair of the Southfield Public Art Commission, Dolores Blair.
Like a little Vanna White with that holy sign up. But anyway, I just want to say thank you for coming, and tonight is going to be magical.
Yep. Let's do it. 1980s two-piece silk jumpsuit by Dorothy Shale.
You know, I'm taking it back to the mothership. Well, alright, you squares. You know, it's time to get up from the downstroke. Ain't no joke. We going back like that, you know what I'm saying? Afro, spirits, Afro bumps. You know, rough stuff.
Fantastic outfit.
I believe that.
Next up, we have a 1970s yellow silk summer dress and a 1950s beaded clutch bag.
Oh yeah, yeah. Swinging a beat like this makes me want to go back, you know, back in the 70s, you know. Something like my man James Brown would say. Hey, yeah, you know, God made me funky.
And this is a very special piece by the English designer Marion Clayton from London. Stuart Weitzman for Neiman Marcus shoes. A Coro hinged 1940s topaz bracelet. And a Holtzman's 1960s suede bag. This dress, by the way, was done by Marion Clayton, as I said, the English designer, who passed away in 2013. And it was designed to emulate a flapper dress in the 1920s.
Oh yeah. You know, all I can
And
say
for our
is,
gentlemen, we have a fabulous and extremely rare Cartier collection 1970 three-piece suit in wool window pane plaid with a martini disco shirt and Ferragamo cowhide loafers. This is when Cartier, the jewelry store, actually sold men's clothing. Not many people know that. And it's the only one I know of right now available in America. Next up, we have a beautiful La Femme black evening gown and a 1960s Woodward and Lothbrok ranch mate stroller. This doesn't make a statement, I don't know what will. This is a 1960s Hong Kong imported silk and beaded flapper style gown. It's an amazing mint condition for being 60 years old. Have a round of applause for the dress. Wow. Next we have an amazing and very rare Mr. Boots 1970 Los Angeles peekaboo dress with a Paloma Picasso gold pearlized leather crossbody bag. Next up, we have an amazing. This is a gown by Janine's Fashions of London. It's a two-piece, and we have also a pot de soie bag with rhinestone clasp, 1960s, and a Julie of the Fisher Building straw hat from the 1960s. And of course, we have the great Selma Blair wearing a fantastic silk Saks Fifth Avenue 1968 silk airline dress. One of the best ones I've ever seen. applause from Selma Blair. Thank you guys.